Mm-hmm. What's up, YouTube? This your girl off the lid, and I'm here with another video. Oh my gosh. As you guys see by the title, as you guys know, today is June 11th. The Chicago Sky just played the Indiana Fever, and this was a good game that it went into overtime. These ladies, they got their overtime, you feel me? So you see the score 106 to 114. Indiana did come out with the W, but this was a good game all the way through. You know, Chicago, they held on until they could not hold on no more. But we gonna talk about it. Before I get started though, welcome to my channel. If you are new, I am Lofty Leah, and we talk about women's sports on this channel. WNBA, college women's basketball, and we're gonna get into other sports too, but the base of this channel is women's sports, women's basketball. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, because this game, fourth quarter, I was at the edge of my seat. But let's look at these stats right quick. We're gonna start with the losing team, you know, Chicago. I wish they would have won. I was rooting for Chicago, but it was close. It was close. You had Gabriella with 6 points with 21 minutes. Is Gabriella a 3-point shooter? We need her to be buzzing them. But AZ, she had 10 points, 9 rebounds. Okay. 3 from 11. 27% from the floor. 4 for 4 for her free throws. Okay. Camila Cardoso. We got Camila in the building. She only had 10 points, 4 rebounds. Camila was also in foul trouble. Not gonna lie, Camila, sometimes they was calling fouls on her that wasn't a foul. To me. Aaliyah Boston, no, she be throwing those elbows. Aaliyah Boston be in the paint throwing them goddamn elbows, and I be like, golly, you gonna knock my girl Camila out. But Camila was 4 from 6 from the field, 66%. You know, 2 from 2 on her free throws. But 4 rebounds, 10 points. Camila got to get them rebounds. Skylar Diggins, the MVP for the Chicago Sky, 21 points. Skylar Diggins was literally doing it on her own out there on the court. Skylar Diggins shot from 7 for 15 from the field. You know, a lot of missed shots, but you know, you gotta shoot, and you're gonna make some. 46.7 for the field. You know, missed 2 free throws, but it's okay. Jossie Sheldon only had 10 points, 26 minutes, 3 for 6. So she went 50% from the field. Also, Natasha Cloud only had 6 points. 5 turnovers is crazy. 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Elizabeth Williams only had 7 points. And Sydney Taylor, wait a minute. Skylar Diggins was the MVP, but the real deal Holyfield MVP of this game was Sydney Taylor. Oh my gosh. 30 piece. Sydney got that 30 piece, man. She went 71 from the field, 10 for 14 shots. Oh yeah, she was going crazy. 6 from 6 from the free throw. That's what Chicago need, man. Skylar and Sydney had the court on lock. That's why I'm talking about. Sydney was taking them shots. She was making them. She was going crazy. She's definitely a great addition to Chicago Sky. Since Rakia Jackson now, like, they need that. They need that scorer. They need that scorer. Let's go ahead and get with, let's see what Indiana Fever. Lexi Hall had 11 points, 8 rebounds. Monique Billingsley had nada. Aaliyah Boston had 34 points. Oh my God, Aaliyah Boston was cooking in that paint. 12 rebounds, double for Aaliyah Boston, man. Kelsey Mitchell had 19 points. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell. She tough. 17 from the field, 51% from the field. Aaliyah Boston was 50% from the field. Caitlin Clark had a 30-piece too. Shout out to Caitlin Clark. 30-piece, she had a double-double with 10 assists. Come on, 8 from 18 from the field. Michaela Timpson only had 4 points, and Hans Allen had 5 points. Ty Harris had 4 points, but Raven Johnson had a three-piece chicken tender. Come on, Raven. But listen, man, this game was a good game. It was a good game, close game. People was balling. You had Aaliyah Boston and AZ was had a little altercation on the court for a little minute. AZ was like, watch out. AZ said something about watch out or don't. She said something. But this game was very entertaining. We're going to take a look at some highlights. Oh, yeah. Kelsey Mitchell with the dime behind the back. Also, my man's Kid Cudi was at the game. Kid Cudi with the Indiana Fever attire was at the game. I love me some Kid Cudi. Definitely one of my favorite artists. But let's look at, and who even told them to put Chicago versus Indiana and Atlanta and New York? Who told them to play those games around the same time? Because I was up here trying to watch both of them games. But let's look at some highlights. We'll set
up the offense.
Camilla in the paint. You know, South Carolina versus South Carolina. That girl university versus that girl university.
Technical foul. Here comes Sheldon.
Oh, yo, who had a
Set
tag?
up the offense. Cardoso inside. Cardoso with the hoop. And a technical foul.
Not sure who had a tag there. Forgot, but let's look at this. Ooh, Kelly Clark with the step back, with the pass into to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston was double teamed, but still made it. Jeez. Kelsey Mitchell behind the back dime. This was a nice play. Not gonna lie. This was a tough play, man. Great assist. That was nasty. That was nasty. Nasty. Sydney Taylor was cooking, y'all. She was all over the court. Ooh, then she was cooking Raven. Not saying it was cooking Raven, bro. Don't do my girl Raven like that. Don't do my girl Raven. Sitting with that three. That three was crazy. Ooh. That three was crazy. That three was definitely crazy. AB going to work in the paint against Ezra. Crazy matchup right there. Crazy matchup.
Boston can't finish. Pass ahead. Sheldon.
Ooh, with that block. Now, Hans Allen denied this shot. Tough.
Right here.
That was disrespectful right here. This was a
Sheldon
disrespectful
trying to get
block.
her steps right. Hines Allen. We talk about a spark plug.
This was a disrespectful block.
Pass
Disrespectful at its finest. Skylar Diggins ties the game with 0.9 left versus the Fever. Now this shot, I was like, yo. At first I was like, okay, wait. Maybe you need to get a ball to Sydney Taylor because she's a great three-point shooter. But then I was like, wait a minute. Skylar Diggins is in the game. And she be busting them threes, bro. In Unrivaled, she be hitting them threes. So I would want the ball in Skylar Diggins' hands. And that's what they did. Put it in Skylar Diggins' hands. In the last seconds, she busted three, tied the game, but then we go into overtime. We need Skylar with the ball more. Then they went to overtime, then I don't know what happened. Look at them in the paint. AB. Hello. You got Williams and Aaliyah Boston in the paint going at it. I'm not gonna lie, Aaliyah Boston do be hooking that arm. Look at Aaliyah Boston arm, bringing Williams down. Not gonna lie, man, this tough. What's this?
See right here, this nice decoy handoff, just not a tight
Another
guard-to-guard
three.
switch. A little confusion.
Bye, man. Game over. But what you guys think about this game? Did you guys watch it? Did you guys like it? I just wish Chicago would have won. They is definitely on a losing streak right now. They looked a bit better this game. But they just gotta I don't know. They still got a lot of players out and injured, and I feel like once them players come back, they'll be good to go. They will honestly be good to go. But with that being said, y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we might make another video with Atlanta versus New York because that game was good too. Angel was going crazy. Angel was having her emotes on this game. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.